All right, welcome wrestling fans. We are here live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania as a part of the Countdown to Mania week up. And guess what? This is highlights from Halloween Havoc. Part of the Fantasy Wrestling Federation, the FWF action, which is literally the only place you can see this matchup. Entering the ring at this time, they are Connor and Victor of the Ascension.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Connor and Victor of the Ascension, very formidable tag team, but they haven't lived up to the hype, in my opinion.
Well, they definitely had a very strong run during their NXT run, but they have gone literally nowhere thanks to the booking team and the WWE. However, here, it's a different story. This is the FWF where anything goes, and there are no restraints put on the performers.
Well, we'll see if that's enough, because they are going up against, when you talk about seasoned veterans, it doesn't get any more seasoned than this.
Well, here they are, the Outsiders. Joined by none other than Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Well, I gotta tell you right now, seeing Scott Hall and Kevin Nash together again brings back some big memories for me.
Indeed, they are the ones who changed the face of the industry back in the 90s. Turn the wrestling world on its ear, so to speak. I am going to be very interested to see if Hall and Nash are able to cleanly defeat the Ascension. But imagine if the Ascension were to get the victory in this match.
Well, that would be a huge feather in their cap, no doubt about it.
Fans, this is one of the matches that was handpicked by a fan of the Nation Network, and he wanted to see this one, so here we bring it to you as a part of the lead up to Mania. We've got a very full slate of action the rest of this week, starting tomorrow morning early. The ladies of wrestling will take center stage as part of DivaMania.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the women have had one hell of a breakout year. The Divas Revolution has taken the whole world by storm, and now it doesn't stop here, because now it all roads lead to DivaMania tomorrow morning.
Brie Bella will be putting that Fierce Women's Championship on the line against the longest reigning Fierce Women's Champion, Bayley. Brie feels she has not been given the respect she deserves as the champion, and a lot of people have said that's because you never defeated Bayley for that title. Tomorrow she'll get to put her critics to rest if she can do it.
Well, it's going to be very interesting to see how that one turns out, but I'm personally looking forward to the 6-women Elimination Chamber match. Never before have we seen one.
It is going to be very intriguing indeed. First time ever the women have been subjected to that environment. There's only a handful of men that have been through that thing. Scott Hall now with that Irish whip. He's got Victor with a power slam. Well executed right there by Scott Hall.
You know, there was a point in time where the Ascension were being considered perhaps to be the next Legion of Doom in professional wrestling. But many people feel that that comparison is what has held them back so much.
Scott Hall goes to work on the leg. Clubbing forearms, and Victor goes down. Tag is made, and here comes Kevin Nash.
Well, I will go on the limb right now and say that Kevin Nash probably the strongest man in this match right here.
Irish whip into the ropes. He caught him. Sidewalk slam.
And this match could be over.
Oh, he's definitely got him in trouble right now. Now the question is, what's he going to do to follow it up? He's got him in the corner. Scoop up in the air, and here comes Snake Eyes.
Vinny Vegas rides again.
Well, I can tell you right now, that is a portion of his career he would just as soon forget.
Well, you make it sound like I called him Oz or something.
That is a part of his career he wishes everybody would forget. Tag is made, and now Connor, the legal man, in, but the Ascension looking absolutely out of their world in this matchup. They are not doing well whatsoever against the Outsiders. Big elbow drop right down across the chest. This has been a very one-sided match. I've got to tell you, I'm surprised.
You and me both. I expected the Outsiders to do well, and quite honestly, I expect them to win the match. But I truly thought there would be a lot more fight out of the Ascension than what we've seen so far.
2 3/4 count as he just barely manages to get his shoulder up off the mat. Connor's going to have to find a way to turn this thing around quickly. Oh, over the back. Reverse suplex, nicely executed. Now he's got to build on it. He's got to come up with some offense.
Yeah, he's done nothing. He stood right there. He had opportunity after opportunity. He could have hit with another move. Instead, it's a double team in the wrong corner.
Kevin Nash has got him up in the air. What a move. Backbreaker with an elbow drop to boot. Save made by Victor, and I'm not sure if he did his partner any favors with that.
Wow, belly-to-belly suplex right there by Scott Hall.
Thursday morning, ladies and gentlemen, you can join us right here on YouTube. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be wrestling at its finest when the NXT takes center stage. Now back into the corner once again. Scott Hall, what's he going to do? Irish whip puts him in the buckle, and now it's going to be another two-man.
Well, you know what? The Outsiders are taking full advantage. Look at this. He launched him off the top rope, came down with a cross body. That's almost 400 pounds.
And now Kevin Nash has got him in a camel clutch. This one's over. Referee is there. He is checking on him.
Somehow Victor managed to survive, but I don't know how.
Once again, this Thursday, it is Takeover NXT here on YouTube. Irish whip, and Kevin Nash nailed him with that big elbow.
Well, Kevin Nash has definitely got this thing in control.
Well, he missed that one right there, and now finally some sort of offense. Victor with an arm drag, now hammering away with the right hands and a backhand chop. The double team this time coming from the Ascension, coming down hard across that arm and that shoulder of Kevin Nash.
Well, it's the first sustained offense we've seen out of these guys in the entire matchup, and I've got to tell you, I'm surprised.
He hung him up there for that suplex. Will it be enough? I don't think so. Tremendous overhand right by Connor, and Kevin Nash on the receiving end of some brutality. Double team once again.
Well, finally the Ascension have shown up.
Double backbreaker.
Tremendous move right there on the back of Kevin Nash.
2 count, almost 3. Are you surprised that they took this match so close to LegendsMania?
Well, here's the problem. I see it right now. As we all know, it was just a few weeks ago that the New World Order reformed. Hulk Hogan left the broadcast position next to you, by the way. Left you high and dry.
Well, he did. Right in the middle of a match, he got out off the table, went out there and got involved. And it was the New World Order beating down, 3-on-2, if you will, the Brothers of Destruction. And that's what we're going to see at LegendsMania this Friday morning. This Saturday morning, I beg your pardon. It will be the nWo against the Brothers of Destruction in a 3-on-2 handicap match.
Well, The Undertaker and Kane decided they had enough to deal with. They don't trust anybody else to be on their team. But as long as all 3 members of the nWo are across from them, they feel confident that they can win the match.
Can you imagine if they were to lose this match, however, leading into that?
Well, yeah, that would not fare very well. Not at all.
And fans, all roads lead to Sunday morning. We will be bringing you the nation version of WrestleMania. Choke slam right there by Scott Hall.
Yeah, Saturday morning, it's going to be very interesting indeed. Make that, excuse me, Sunday. Well, every morning, what am I saying? We've got great lineups all the way through this week. But Sunday morning, it will be the WrestleMania show. Nation Network style.
Oh, wait, this should be it. He's got him up for the outsider's edge. He nailed him with it.
Make sure you tuck your chin.
Goes for the cover. He doesn't hook the leg. I don't think it'll matter. And it's over.
Tremendous victory right there for the Outsiders.
Well, we go back and look at some of the highlights here. That reverse suplex early in the matchup. Here we see some of the double teaming.
But the Outsiders managed to be on the receiving end of a little bit of double teaming by the Ascension as well.
Well, here you see it right here. The Outsider's edge. And he caught him, and that was it. There are your winners heading into LegendsMania. That's right, fans, this Saturday morning, LegendsMania. It will be the nWo going up against the Brothers of Destruction.
I can't wait to see that one. I'll tell you, it's going to be off the charts.